Hey, remember at the end of last episode when I said that I had a hard clue and I'm going to start the episode off with one this time? Well, I don't have room boots. So if this is any indication of how this episode's going to go, you might as well click away now. If not, it'll probably suck anyway. So my goal right now, just right here, would be to get a gargoyle task. Why am I so freaking laggy? Okay, let's just get one. Let's get it out of the way. Let's do it. Let's do this right, Neve. Listen, I know I look super douchey in this tank top. Roast me about it in the comments. Just have fun. But we did get a black mask while we're doing some Slayer from AK4. I think that's our first extra that we've gotten. I know on like Slay Brother we got like 4 or 5 masks, so maybe we'll just get that lucky again. Who knows? As I near in on 76 Slayer, we get another Abby Specs task. Man, I don't understand it. Like, did they change the drops or like the how getting a task works? Definitely wasn't like this a couple years ago. We did get a hard clue from our cave horror task, so let's pop it open. Ooh, a nice little Cavalier. A nice black D-hide set as well. Let's toss that on. Ooh, bro, I look fancy as frick, dude. Oh, well, this big boy just spawned. I only have about 3 left to kill, so that's very nice. And on this kill, I will get 87 strength. Depending if I even want to hit. I only have 9 prayer points left, so we could be in a bit of a pickle here. Alright, fantastic. There's 87 strength. Does that bring me up to 100 combat? It might. Gosh dang it, I'm so close. I could have used Duradel instead of Neve. That's really disappointing, but let's stay here for the drop. Absolute garbage. Holy smokes, I just got a 15k XP drop from a mahogany tree. That's crazy. Well, there's 67 farming. One more until I can do all my palm trees, which I think I have like 8 or 10 somewhere around there seeds in the bank. So that's gonna be really nice. Just figured I'd give you a quick farming update. Well, I figured that since I was so close to getting 100 combat, you know, I was pretty close to a prayer level, so I figured I'd just come to Wyverns and kill a bunch of them until I got the prayer level that I needed. So there we go. There's 71 prayer. That should do us over at 100 combat. Are you faffing kidding me? How did that not boot? This is embarrassing. I just spent like a day here for no reason then. Just gonna have a nice little clip. Well, I haven't recorded in quite a few days, but as you can see in the chat box, 80 range. The reason why I haven't recorded is because I've been here for a very long time. As you can see with the loot that I have, that takes a long time to get. Over 1,000 law runes. That's pretty unbelievable. So I'm at 1.1k left, and I came here with about 8.1k. So I've gone through about 7,000 bolts, and on my RS Buddy counter, it says I've killed 566 skeletal wyverns so far. So I suppose I've had, what, like a 6% chance to get a visage while I'm here. Something. But 36 Raynar seeds, and all those other goodies, all's not lost. Well, I'll be darned. Are you kidding me? Another one? Wow. I mean, I'll take it. It's not very useful to me. It's a pretty cool thing to have in the bank, I suppose. It would have been nice to get a dragon spear or something along those lines, but, you know, I'm pretty darn happy with getting that. Sweet. Would be nice if it was a visage, but it is what it is. Well, that's actually perfect timing. That was my last kill. Like, the shield left half was my last kill, and I just now ran out of quiver, as you can also see in the chat box. I ran out of quiver, so let's see. Do we have a final count? Okay, so it says 74 right here, but I think so. I got pretty close to 700 kills. I had to restart my OS buddy, so I got pretty close to 700 kills while I was here. And just look at that loot tab. That is absolutely insane. I'm gonna pull out my Slayer gem real quick because I want a total count of how many kills I have in all. I'm gonna guess it's over 1,000. Wow, nearly 1,400. That's like a 14% chance of getting a visage so far. So that's nice. Still haven't gotten exactly what I wanted, but that pure essence and just everything else there. Oh, 42 Raynar seeds. That is gorgeous. Let's see. Are we going to get a green cash stack here? No, we are not, but when I out those, we will surely have. Well, here we go. I have been doing a good amount of farming recently, and let's check this bad boy. That will put us at 68 farming, which now we can do palm trees and get double U roots. That's 2 birds with 1 stone right now, right there. I think they're both hard requirements. Ever since I started doing the birdhouses, it's been ridiculously awesome. I think I'm actually super close to 84 hunter as well, all from birdhouses, because you get like 4K per trip, which is ridiculous. I think it's a little OP, but there is 68 hunter. Pretty nice, huh? One more fish and we should get the level. Boom, 70 fishing. That's pretty sweet. I've been working on this for quite a while as well. I'm just trying to finish up because my summer courses end tomorrow, I believe, so I've just been doing a lot of AFK recently. Whew, 70 fishing. That might be useful for some sort of... Oh, there you go. As we speak, I was just going to say, it might be useful for some sort of diary, but wow, it's pretty timely, huh? Only a couple more fish and we will get our goal level, kind of our goal level. So I'm going to stop AFKing from now. I just finished my last summer course less than 3 minutes ago. We just got off our final, meeting thing, so there is 73 fishing. Now I don't have to AFK anymore. I can finally actually play the game again, so we're gonna go back and do a little bit of Slayer. I know I have a Bloodveld task. I think it's 120 of them, so I'm about 84k away from 72 defense, and I want to get that because that will get me 100 combat, and I want to start using Duradel rather than using Neve, because as you know, Neve is absolute garbage, so maybe Duradel will give me something better. So once I finish this up, I'm gonna go do some Slayer, hopefully get a defense level, and live my life from there. Well, I went ahead and finished that Bloodveld task, and the most peculiar thing happened. On the last kill of the task, a superior spawned, and I'm surprised I could even kill the superior down here. Like, I finished the task, and then a superior spawned, as you can see. And then after I killed the superior, I got 76 Slayer and 1600 total. That's great luck, I suppose. What a fantastic stream of events. But let's see if we can get a decent task for our last task from Neve. I actually was thinking that I'd get more XP from that Bloodveld task, but I guess not. 131 trolls, that is about on par for what you've given me recently, because you are a dirty, rotten troll. Oh, there we go. I think I may have just barely missed, but we did just get 72 defense, and that should bring us up to 100 combat. That is wonderful. I barely finished. I finished my Slayer task with 1k defense XP to go, and I didn't want to kill any more trolls. Also, come to think of it, I've killed about 700 trolls there, and I've never gotten a granite shield, which is a little peculiar. But let's go grab our first task from Duradel. Luckily, it's a 10. It's a 10 task, so it'll be task 130, so it'll be a good amount of points. So I'm hoping that we get a decent task, maybe some Kurasks, but I'm not counting on it. Let's see if Duradel's any nicer to us than Neve. Not even close. It's not even close to being nicer. Okay, I'm canceling that task for sure. Oh my word. That was the worst task. I think you can block them specially, so you don't even have to waste a regular block, but I'll look into doing that later. Well, we got a hard achievement from checking a palm tree outside of the Trino village, an elite task outside the, what was it, Brimhaven, where you can check one of these. And now with this check right here, we will get 70 farming, which is wonderful. I think that is the highest level that I will need for any hard task that I do. It's also just a really nice achievement to get. Nothing special from it, but, very nice. Duradel is just as awful. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I'm gonna do this again. Talk about difficulty of my assignments, and then let's do the Slayer task may currently assign you tasks on our list regardless of combat level. Yes, that's fine. I don't understand what's wrong. Why? I don't get any good tasks. I've gotten so far the wyverns, and then freaking Ankus, and then I just got a cow fight task, and now I get fire giants. I just don't get it. Well, I finished that super duper fun fire giant task, but more importantly, can we just take a moment to recognize this legend right here? He's wearing full void minus the hat. Oh my gosh. And he has the mage trim. Or untrim. Oh man, Mom's credit card came in handy, didn't it, buddy? That is just fantastic, Mr. Tilly. Thank you. Finally. Nearly, well, halfway to 77 Slayer. Halfway to 77 Slayer. We finally get our first Gargoyle task. It's freaking unbelievable that it took that long. But let's grab, where is it? Right here, Gargoyle Smasher, so I don't have to do that manually all the time. We have 730 points. I think I need 750 for the herb sack, so I'll probably get that when I feel comfortable. Maybe at the 140 task mark I'll grab that, because I still want to have some tasks just in case I get a horrible task like steal dragons or something along those lines. So, well, I'm not quite sure how many kills it took because I don't remember how many I was assigned. Maybe it was like 155, so it may have only took me 32 kills. But we did get the brittle key from Gargoyles. So now I believe this is like Cerberus a little bit, where you can just kill these bad boys whenever you're on task once you get the key. So I'm gonna kill these guys for a bit. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it for, or how efficient it's gonna be, honestly, because it may not be that efficient since I don't have great gear. But I'll get a few kills, see if I can get anything cool. I hate myself. I'm like 5 minutes into the kill, and well, he just re-healed, but you'll notice I don't have a rock smasher on me. I'm so dumb, I swear. And there we go, our first kill. Ooh, what is granite dust? I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's something okay. I'll probably do 5 or 10 kills here just for fun. I mean, it takes like 5.5 minutes, as you can see, for one kill, so I probably won't stay here for too long. Plus, their rewards aren't that great, but, you know, new content. It'll be fun. I decided to do 1 extra kill for good luck. That was our 6th kill. Ooh, Addy Boots. Because I have never had a Gargoyle task before. Get our first pair of adamant boots. I'm not actually sure if they're better than climbing boots, though. I'll have to check that out. Are they? They might be. Might have to switch up here. Well, that is nice. I really feel like if I did have better stats, that this would be decent XP. Probably better XP than killing actual gargoyles. But since each kill is like 5 minutes, then it's not worth it at this point. But when that time comes, when I do get, you know, blowpipe, whip, and stuff along those lines, I'll probably be able to kill them faster than I would be able to kill regular gargoyles and get like better XP. But I'll have to do some research on that because I don't know for sure. But let's go finish a gargoyle task, and then we'll pick up something new. Well, I finished up my first ever gargoyle task on the account. It was pretty good, pretty fun. Definitely decent cash. Got a nice little new boss, demi-boss, I guess. I don't know what they classified as, but that's unlocked now, which will be some pretty good XP in the future, I'd assume. So let's go grab one more task from Duradel, and then I am going to do something a little bit, you know, special to end off the episode how I always do. Alright, what will we begin with next video? We are doing... Yeah! Thank you, finally! Oh my word! They are good. They are very good. They're a very good task now, and I know they drop a lot of limp warts, so that's going to be very useful. So, the thing I want to do... you know how last video I did get a Zulrah kill? Well, I want to do another one. I'm only going to limit myself to like an hour of trying. If I don't get one in an hour, then I'll probably go do some barrows again just to make up for it. But I really would like to get one more Zulrah kill just for fun. You know, I like pressing myself. I think it's a nice challenge. So we're gonna go get one more Zulrah kill. If not, we'll do some barrows and then we'll end out the video. Okay, I am giving myself 1 hour to get a Zulrah kill. I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm going to be using a granite shield instead of a book, an unfinished book, because maybe it'll help me with some defense, range defense that I probably need pretty desperately here. So here we go. Clock begins now. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Despite Oh man, despite all odds, just like Nick Foles beating Tom Brady and the Patriots in the Super Bowl, go Eagles, I killed another Zulrah, and it only took me, well, 53 minutes, but that's not the point. I won. I did it. Again. Sweet, now I don't have to do any barrows. Alright, let's get some numbers. Come here, Hans. You spent 30 days, 21 hours, 3 minutes since you arrived 176 days ago, so let's round that up to 180 days. So 1 out of the past 6 months I've spent playing this game. Gosh, that is horrifying. What am I doing with my life? Well, I guess this. I don't even know if anybody's going to watch this. Oh well. Let's pop open this bank, see what we got in here. Alright, so we got some cool stuff. 9.3 mil cash stack. Nearly 500 granite dust. I still don't know what that's for, but I'm sure it's for something decent. 150 battle stabs. That's going to out for, what, close to 1.5 mil, somewhere around there. Alright, let's scroll down. Decent rune collection, over 2k laws, 6,000 bloods. Jeez. Oh, and 15k pure essence. That's awesome. It's going to be for a good amount of rune crafting levels. You can see our herb collection is coming along incredibly nicely. That's because I've been super consistent with doing my herb runs. So nearly 500 Aventos, 350 Quarms, you know, decent amount of everything in there. So let's keep scrolling. Once again, still haven't organized that tab, so it's just a big mumbo jumbo. 2 shield left tabs now, so that's absolute garbage. And towards the bottom, we don't really have anything else. So yeah,